Why not YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, man. I'm back with another video. Peace to the guys, peace to the goddesses, peace to the peace to the kings, peace to the queens, peace to the peasants, man. Top of the Tuesday. Hey, it's Tuesday, 8:45 in the evening, man. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you had a good day. I hope you really had a good day today, man. Shit, I just got back from the gym. Shit, it was chest day today. Strictly, you feel me? Shit. So that's what I trained. But I'm trying to talk to your boys. I'm trying to talk to your boys right quick for the Tuesday. What you did today? I hope you really went to the gym and shit. Like, I hope you went to the gym, nigga. Read a book. Did something productive, you know? Shit. I hope you really did something that's working towards your goals too. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, that leads me to today's video, man. I even got props for this shit, man. Check me out. Only deal with the cards you was dealt. Hold on, this the thumbnail right quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, nigga. Hold on. Yeah. Only deal with the cards that you was dealt, bruh. Only deal with the cards that you was dealt. Feel what I'm saying? Like, stop steady trying to look into another nigga's cards and shit with this life shit, man. With this life shit, everybody got cards that was given, right? Stop steady trying to look into homies' cards. Deal with the shit that you have, homie. Deal with the cards that you dealt. The dealer gave you cards. Why you not looking at yours like these? You steady on the homie on some, hey, what cards you got? You steady on this shorty, like, what cards you got? Steady on the other homie on some, what cards you got? When you got your own right here, you should be dealing these. Cause these is the ones that gonna help you win the game. Not theirs, not hers, not his, not them's. It's these in your hands, nigga. The ones you was dealt, boy. You feel what I'm saying? So, only deal with the cards you was dealt. Focus on yourself, my nigga. Focus on you. You ain't gotta focus on nobody else. Focus on you. Like 100%. You have to be selfish with that shit. You have to. I feel like as young niggas, we ain't never told the shit, but like, bruh, the only way you can help others is by being selfish. Because if you're selfless, when you don't really have much, then they're gonna take everything from you. You feel me? So it's like, it's the point of being selfish is that you acquire everything you need, right, to sustain yourself as a man, number one, first thing first. And then from there, you build on so that you can sustain everyone else around you and your loved ones. That's the whole point. But in order for you to get to that stage where you really have to be selfish, ain't no other way about it. Shit. Ask anybody. Ask your OGs. Ask rich niggas. They'll tell you. Ask any businessman too, he'll tell you. You have to make sure that you're straight first before anybody else can be straight. How are they gonna be straight when you're not straight? You feel what I'm saying? But you steady focusing on all the other bullshit. You steady focusing on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you neglect your kingdom. When you focus on everybody else, you're neglecting your kingdom. You're neglecting what's within your domain. So what ends up happening is that your domain becomes compromised. My nigga. Your domain is compromised completely. So it's vulnerable to attacks, vulnerable to somebody taking over the kingdom, vulnerable to you not sustaining the beings that live and that dwell within your kingdom. So when you neglect your kingdom, this is what you're risking, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine you neglecting your kingdom from young. Because if you a young king right now. You neglect your kingdom from young right now. Think about by the time you're 30, you think your kingdom is going to be sustainable? You think your kingdom is going to be fruitful? You think your kingdom is going to bear fruit? No. Why? Because you neglected it. You were steady focused on everybody else's kingdom. Steady focused on building everybody else's kingdom but yourselves, nigga. When you're the answer, bro. Like, as a man, I'm talking to you, you're the answer. Everybody gonna look to you, my nigga, when they need something. You're the savior. They're gonna look to you. So you really just have to focus on yourself. And I mean that in every aspect. We ain't just talking about finances. Like, money is just one thing, but it's not always about the money. I'm talking about being selfish in every aspect. Like, you gotta take care of your spiritual health. You gotta take care of your mental health. You gotta take care of your emotional health, especially as a man, bro. Shit, even the Holy Scriptures tell you, you gotta guard your heart. As a young nigga, guard your heart, bro, because everything that you do stems from this place, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? You gotta guard this place. Guard this heart. Be selfish with it. Don't just open your heart to everything and anything, nigga. Don't just open your heart to any woman or any friends. Don't just open your heart to any opportunities, bruh. You have to be able to guard that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like, one way you can do that, bruh, is by, like, you have to be reading every day. So you have to be studying, bruh. That's the only way you're gonna, information is power. So I'm trying to tell you, like, information is power. The more you know, the better, because when you know more things, you open up more possibilities within your reality, nigga. Like, you know what happened when somebody tell you some shit that you never knew? It's like it's a clock that ticks. It's like, whoa, shit, I never knew that. Now that I know that, I can do 1, 2, 3. I can do 1, 2, 3. It's like that with me every time I read a book, because you reading somebody else's perspective on life. Number one, you reading somebody else's experiences on life. So it's so many ways that can help you tap in, because it's like, bro, there's just something about books, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Something about books. You can read a book that was written like 100 years ago, but that shit be relevant today. Read a book that was written 1,000 years ago, nigga, but that shit be relevant today. So it's crazy. That's why you gotta read, because information is power. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be selfish, my nigga. Let's get back to that. Young niggas ain't ever taught to be selfish. Be selfish with your money too. You steady spending all this money on dates and shit with these women. You have to be selfish with that too, because the more you spending, bro, the more you losing it. You keep losing that. Especially if she's not especially if that's not your girl. You steady spending money on dinner dates and shit, going out with these women, bro. Steady paying for her fine ass to spend time with you. Whole time you wasting money. Whole time you ain't even getting nothing in return, nigga. You ain't even getting the sex in return like that. Because you steady just spending your money. You ready to spend the money. You wasting your money. You work hard for your money. You wasting that shit. So I'm saying, so you gotta be selfish with that too, because that's the only way you'll be able to, like, later on help the ones that really need the help, your loved ones, nigga. That's the only thing that's important in this world, bro. Your family's the only important thing, nigga. If you're doing this shit for anything else, nigga, you got it all fucked up. Right? I'm trying to tell you, like, real talk, man to man. Everything that you're doing right now, bro, if you're not doing it for to take care of the ones you love, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, then if you're doing shit for the world, bro, then you got this shit fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're doing anything for clout, for the world, if you ain't doing anything to take care of your family, if you ain't got reasons why, like, you trying to take care of your family and shit, then you got this shit fucked up for real, bro. You got it fucked up. So you really gotta go your own way. Be selfish, nigga. And deal the cards that you was dealt. That's what I keep telling you. Cause you stay, bro, you on social media, you on Instagram, you on Twitter, you on TikTok, you steady seeing what everybody else doing. Steady seeing what everybody else, like, everybody dealing these cards they was dealt. Whole time you don't even know who dealt the cards to him, but you still worried about his cards. You on Instagram, you see somebody posting what they doing with their life and shit, and you feel like your shit ain't shit. Whole time you the shit. Whole time. But you ain't looking at your cards. So if you don't look at your cards, so what happens in the game, right? What happens in the game, right, is that if you steady focus on everybody else's cards, right, and you don't look at your cards long enough, you ain't gonna be able to make no plays with your cards, because you haven't looked at your cards long enough to actually see what possibilities can come out of this based off the game, nigga. You get what I'm saying? If you don't look at your cards long enough, bro, if you don't look at your cards for long enough, you won't be able to make the right plays. You will not be able to make the right plays according to the reality and the current gameplay that's happening, because you steady focused on everybody else's cards. Shit, let that sink in right quick. But I hope you heard me. Let me take a sip of my tea, nigga. I was just sipping my tea. You feel me? That's how we do it for the evening, man. Come on. So you really gotta look at your cards for a long time. Fuck everybody else's cards, nigga. Because the dealer gave you these cards. There might be a shit pair of cards. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes, you know, in the middle of the game, like, hold on. You know, sometimes when you playing cards and shit with the homies and shit, motherfucker might just shuffle them cards so bad. Like, you know, you ever got a bad set of cards, bro? You ever got a bad set of cards? And you just looking at them motherfuckers like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit? Hey, it be like that sometimes, but it be like that. But you always have to play the best with what you have. You have to. It's the same thing in chess. I be playing chess. Sometimes you might play the game so fast and then you're looking at the shit and you're like, fuck, how am I gonna win this? Like, sometimes you can look at a game and be so fucked, but like, you just know that you have to play the best move on the board, man. You have to. With the shit that you was dealt, you have to do what's the best you can out of that. Real talk. In this life shit, with the cards that you was dealt, nigga, fuck excuses. Fuck what he got. Fuck what he got. What do you have, and what can you do with that to the best of your abilities, nigga? Let's talk about that. Yeah, nigga. Fuck what he got. Fuck what he got. Yeah, you can say, yeah, he can do this because he got 1, 2, 3. He can do that because his mom got him 1, 2. Fuck all that, boy. Fuck all that. What do you have, nigga? Yeah, it might be a shit pair of cards, but if you one cold motherfucker, if you really got heart in you, you gonna win with them cards, nigga. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you really have to look at your cards long enough to see shit. How can you make the best play out of this? You know what I'm saying? You might not win the game, but you might win in terms of longevity. You might win in terms of longevity. Like, if you look at your cards long enough, you might stay long enough in the game, nigga, might even make it to the last quarter. And longevity is better than somebody who died early, bruh. You feel me? You rather be a survivor, and the only way you can do that is by playing the best moves with the cards that you was dealt. Come on, man. Life is long, nigga. You gotta survive. I've been saying that for a while now, nigga. Shit, I've been telling my homies I done changed my life. I done changed my statements. Like, life ain't short, nigga. Life is really long, especially for the chosen ones, for the lonely ones. Especially, well, I feel like I know a lot, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know shit. You know, that's how I keep learning shit. But with the amount of information I know, bro, it's like, and the amount of wisdom that my soul has, it's like time is so slow. So this shit is long, nigga. So I be telling my niggas like, bro, life is long, you gotta survive this shit. Make sure that you dealing with the cards that you was dealt. Stop doing things without understanding that there's a consequence for every action, bro. So don't just be freestyling this shit. Don't freestyle life. Don't. Because every action has a consequence, bro. Always know that. Every action has a consequence, my nigga. Repercussions, nigga. Yeah, you think you can just do shit and then nothing happens after that? Come on, bro. That's the law of cause and effect. Like, real. So with every move that you make, bro, you have to understand what you're doing. Think about the things that you do on a day-to-day, especially as a man, nigga. You ain't trying to be free forming, like, you feel me? You gotta think about the things that you're doing. And when you do them, you have to do them with conviction, nigga. Execute and move on. But with only the cards that you was dealt. Stop looking at other niggas' cards. Them cards ain't gonna serve you no good, boy. Looking at another nigga cards ain't gonna serve you no good. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. It's the same thing. It's like, you know, with this life shit, right? I remember, shout out my nigga Smino. Hey, shout out the homie, shout out the artist Smino. I listen to his music, pretty good music. But I remember this one tweet he said life is like trying to write. Life is exactly the same thing as trying to write an exam, right? but everybody in class got different pages, but you steady looking at his answers. Whole time y'all got different exam papers. Y'all ain't got the same papers, but you steady looking at his answers, steady applying that shit to your shit, but your script is completely different to his, nigga. That's how this life should be. Not everybody's script is the same, nigga. You got your script, he got his script. Not everybody's script is the same. It could be similar, but it's not the same. That's why you gotta deal with the what? The cards that you was dealt, nigga. Deal with the cards that you was dealt. Only. Don't focus on his. Don't focus on hers. Don't focus on them's. Deal with the cards you was dealt. Look at the cards long enough, bro. You look at the cards long enough, you'll be able to see where you can make the best plays. I promise you. Cause God with you. God with you in that stillness. I'm trying to tell you. But I really hope you've been taking care of yourself, nigga. Top of the Tuesday. That's Tuesday's video. Deal with the cards you was dealt. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget to take care of yourself. And let me know what you think in the comments, man. Subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna see y'all again, man. I love you. Peace.